Part 10. The Cotton Gin. Most people picture a cotton gin as a hand-cranked machine, about the size of a microwave oven. They believe that every farmer or plantation owner had one of their own, and cleaned their cotton at home. But the gin we see in the encyclopedia is simply a model, designed to demonstrate how it works. In reality, these gins were as large as moving vans, and were not cranked by hand, but operated by steam engines. The farmers and plantation owners would bundle up their seed cotton, and transport it by wagon to large mills in the South, which held dozens of gins. All of the cotton was ginned in these large machines, and carefully monitored by professionals, in order to ensure consistent quality. After all, cotton was an important source of revenue for America, and it needed to be processed properly. The mills did more than just produce cotton, lint. The seeds were sold to farmers who planted new fields of cotton. Cotton seed was fed to farm animals, and oil could be extracted from cotton seed to be used in cooking, made into lotions and cosmetics, and even become an ingredient in pesticides. The leaves and twigs which were removed from the raw cotton bolls, became compost and was sold as fertilizer for farms and orchards. So ginning cotton was a part of at least three industries: lint, seed, and fertilizer. European countries were the largest purchasers of cotton lint, but the northern states controlled shipping. They bought cotton for 20 cents a pound, and sold it for $1.89 a pound. If the South was allowed to trade with Europe directly, they could have offered cotton at half price, while quadrupling their own profits. Bypassing the North would cause the northern economy to crumble. The South even preferred to buy European steam engines which ran the gins, because those made in the North were low quality, and broke down too often. Then there's the gin itself. Eli Whitney's cotton gin used spikes to separate the lint from the seed and twigs, but those spikes often jammed, and broke the fibers of long staple cotton. Long staple cotton produces fine linen. Short staple cotton produces heavy denim. Why bother growing long staple cotton if the fibers will be broken by the Whitney gins? So the South preferred better, McCarthy gins, made in Britain. These gins had no spikes to break the fibers, but relied on friction to pull the lint away from the seeds and stems without damaging the fibers. The North tried to discourage the South from bypassing them, so they imposed high tariffs on equipment imported from Europe. When that failed, and they learned that the South wanted to sell cotton directly to Europe, they sent warships to block the southern ports. They even occupied southern forts, such as Fort Sumter, in order to maintain control and oppress the South. This was all done well before they decided to make slavery an issue. That negative propaganda discouraged Europe from assisting the South, which meant the North was free to invade and overpower the South's militia.